Have you ever felt overwhelmed at the thought of moving? Whether you're upgrading to your dream home, trying to adjust to rising rent costs, or even moving to Des Moines, Iowa here, the process can be scary. But here's the good news. With a bit of planning and the right strategies, you can reduce the stress of moving and even save money along the way. Today, we're diving into the essential steps to help you plan a stress-free move, avoid unnecessary costs, and decide if moving is the right financial choice for you. Stick around because we'll also uncover some hidden costs renters face when relocating that might make staying put the smarter option. Welcome to the channel. I'm Blake Alewelt, owner of the Bravo Ridge Group at eXp. In this video, we're tackling one of the most challenging aspects of life, moving. Whether you're living in Des Moines and considering a change or moving to Des Moines for the first time, this guide will provide everything you need to make your move smooth and easy. Let's jump in. Step 1. Assessing whether moving is the right choice. Let's start with a question. Is moving truly the best financial decision for you? It's easy to assume that relocating will solve all your problems, especially if your rent is increasing. But the reality is more complicated. Moving comes with its own set of costs that can quickly add up and sometimes outweigh the benefits. Think about it. You'll need to budget for moving truck rentals or professional movers, which can cost anywhere from $500 for a local move to several $1,000s for a cross-country relocation. Add that to security deposits, first and last month's rent, and potential time off work to manage the move. And let's not forget the smaller costs that sneak up on you, like utility connection fees or replacing household items that don't fit in the new space. If you are living in a place where amenities like gym access, included utilities, or community perks are part of the package, moving to a new location without those features might increase your monthly expenses in unexpected ways. That's why I always recommend sitting down with a detailed budget before making the decision. If your current situation is manageable with a bit of adjustment, negotiating with your landlord might save you more stress and money than relocating. Step 2. Planning ahead before moving. Once you've decided to move, the next step is to create a solid plan. Moving doesn't have to feel like chaos if you approach it with a clear timeline and strategy. The earlier you start planning, the smoother everything will go. Begin by setting a moving date, like the end of your lease, and working backward. Think about all the tasks you need to accomplish, from decluttering your home to arranging transportation for your things. A good rule of thumb is to start at least 2 months before your move. At this stage, you'll want to research moving companies, get quotes, decide whether to hire professionals or handle it yourself. As you approach moving day, organize your tasks by priority. Notify your landlord and utility companies early to avoid last-minute headaches. Update your address with your employer, bank, and healthcare providers. If you're moving to Des Moines, you'll want to explore local services like internet providers and trash collection schedules to get everything set up before you get here. Step 3. Decluttering to save time and money. Moving is the perfect opportunity to take a good hard look at everything you own and decide what's truly worth keeping. The less you move, the less you'll spend, and the easier it'll be to settle into your new space. Start with one room at a time. Go through your closets, drawers, storage bins, and ask yourself, do I really need this? If it's something you haven't used in the past year or wouldn't replace if lost, it's time to let it go. Donate gently used items to local charities or your church, sell valuable pieces online like Facebook Marketplace, and recycle what you can. In Des Moines, there are plenty of donation centers and resale shops that make it easy to declutter responsibly. Reducing the number of items you move also means you'll save on packing materials and labor. Plus, there's nothing better than starting fresh in a new space without the weight of unnecessary clutter. Step number 4, finding the right moving help. When it comes to transporting your belongings, you have 2 main options: hiring professional movers and doing it yourself. Both choices have their positives and negatives, so it's essential to consider your budget, timeline, and the complexity of your move. If you decide to hire movers, do your research. Look for companies with transparent pricing, solid reviews, and a good track record. Ask for quotes from at least 3 companies and compare their services. Professional movers can save you time and effort, especially for larger homes or long-distance relocations. If you want to move yourself, renting a truck is a more cost-effective option. Companies like U-Haul or Budget or Penske offer flexible options, but be sure to read the fine print on mileage fees and fuel costs. Either way, having a clear plan for loading, transporting, and unloading your belongings will make the process much easier. Step number 5, packing like a pro. Packing can feel overwhelming, but with the right approach, it doesn't have to be. Start by gathering sturdy boxes, bubble wrap, and packing tape. Label every box with its contents and the room it belongs in. Trust me, this will save you hours of frustration when it's time to unpack. Pack strategically by starting with non-essential items like seasonal decorations or rarely used kitchen gadgets. Save the essentials for last, and don't forget to create like a first night box with everything you'll need immediately, like toiletries, a change of clothes, and basic kitchen supplies. For those moving to Des Moines, be sure to pack for the weather. Iowa winters can be cold, so having warm clothing and blankets readily accessible will save you for that first night. Step number 6, making moving day smooth and stress-free. Moving day is often the most hectic part of the process, but with proper preparation, it can go smoothly. Start early and keep a checklist to ensure nothing gets left behind. If you have friends or family helping, assign specific tasks to keep everyone organized. Don't forget items in the bathroom and kitchen cabinets, and please make sure to grab your TV mounts. One pro tip, keep your valuables and important documents with you rather than in the moving truck. This includes things like passports, jewelry, and financial records like your taxes. Losing these items during a move is not fun. Step number 7, settling in to your new home. Once you've arrived, take your time unpacking. Start with the essentials like your kitchen and bedroom and work your way through the rest of the house. Getting these key areas set up first will make your new place feel like home faster. Explore your new neighborhood, meet your neighbors, and take advantage of local amenities. If you're living in Des Moines, you'll love discovering everything from bike trails and farmers markets to the fantastic local restaurants and shops. Moving is an opportunity to start fresh. So embrace the adventure and enjoy your new surroundings. Moving doesn't have to be overwhelming if you take the time to plan, prepare, and make informed decisions. By assessing your options, decluttering, and organizing every step of the process, you can reduce stress and even save money. And remember, moving isn't just about the logistics. It's about starting a new chapter and creating a space where you can hit the ground running. If you're planning on moving to Des Moines or living in Des Moines and thinking about a next step, I'd love to help. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your questions in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.